We are going fully 80s today. I just won a sealed bid at a federal police auction in Miami. The listing simply said 1986 Italian Sports Coupe, confiscated evidence. It's been sitting in a humid evidence locker since 1989. The humidity in Florida kills cars. Oh my God, it is not just a Ferrari, it is DHE Ferrari, a Bianco Avus.
Look at these side strakes, the cheese graters. This is the most recognizable design of the decade, and they are completely intact.
The chin spoiler is usually smashed on these cars because they sit so low.
The interior is fuzzy. That is Florida mold on the tan leather. It smells like mildew and old cologne.
Business in the front, party in the back. Let's see the powerhouse. It is not a V12, it is a flat 12, a boxer engine on steroids.
The Testarossa Flat 12. It is basically a Formula One engine flattened out. It looks complete.
She is wide, I mean really wide. The rear track is almost wider than my trailer. We have about an inch of clearance on each side. Don't scratch it. We got it home. It is beautiful, it is wide, and it is filthy. Tomorrow, we give it the spa treatment. This paint needs to be blinding white again. This paint hasn't breathed in 30 years. We can't just scrub it, we need chemistry. I'm using a pH-neutral citrus wash to break down the organic mold without burning the clear coat. The first rinse is always the most satisfying. Watching that gray Florida dust turn into mud and slide off. Snow foam party. We need this foam to dwell for 10 minutes. It grabs the dirt particles and lifts them away from the paint. It looks like a giant stick of bubble gum. These side strakes are the Testarossa's signature, but they are a nightmare to clean. You have to brush every single slat individually. Rinse it down, and wow. I thought the paint was dead, but look at that water beading. The clear coat is actually intact. Let's crack it open. These engines are bulletproof, but the gaskets turn to stone. Look at that valve train, 4 valves per cylinder. That is 48 valves singing in harmony. This is why we are here, the timing belts. If these snap while driving, the pistons hit the valves and you have a $30,000 paperweight. These are older than me. Time in the engine. This is surgery. One tooth off and the engine destroys itself. I checked the marks 3 times. Then I checked them again. The heart is ready. New belts, new pumps, sealed up tight. It looks like a piece of art. It's almost a shame to hide it back under the car. While the engine is out, we are rebuilding the suspension. The old rubber bushings were toast. These new polyurethane ones will make it handle like a go-kart. The stock brakes were weak. We are upgrading to big calipers. This car goes 180 miles per hour. It needs to stop. Ferrari owners know this pain, the sticky button problem. The rubber coating turns to goo after 20 years. I have to strip every single button by hand. This Connolly leather is high quality, a little dye, a little conditioner, and it is soft as butter again. The marriage, putting the body back on the chassis, torquing it down, 100 foot-pounds. The engine is now part of the car again. She is whole. The fluid levels are perfect. The battery is fresh. We have been working on this for 3 weeks. It is time to wake the dead. Fuel pumps priming. The pressure regulators are holding. No leaks. Here we go. It's alive, rolling into the sun. The Bianco Avus white paint is blinding. It is the absolute ultimate spec for this car. The power delivery is linear. It just pulls and pulls. It's wide, it's flat, and it sticks to the road like glue. And there it is, the click-clack. Shifting a gated manual is the most satisfying feeling in the automotive world. You can feel the gears meshing. This car wasn't built for lap times while wearing a white suit. It is a Grand Tourer. We saved it from the impound lot, we cleared the mold, we rebuilt the engine, and now it's back to being the king of the road. But the Testarossa has a second personality. At night, under the neon lights, it transforms. The gauges glow orange. The engine hums behind your head.
It is an analog experience in a digital world. Mission accomplished. The Miami Seizure is ready for a new owner. Or maybe I keep this one?
All right, let's get this grease off.
It's coming off now.
That's better. Finally.